Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Wednesday, the 13th of May, 2020. We are using Modern Witch Tarot for our message today. Two cards from the bottom of the deck. This is our potential theme running through the day. Our first card is, well, just tear the band-aid off. There it is, the Tower. It's one of our cringe cards in tarot, and that's okay. My feeling is this card isn't exactly a surprise to any of us because for weeks we've had messages about clearing the foundation of any energy that is no longer of service and purpose, that is potentially superfluous to us. And, you know, we've seen plenty of listen to your intuition messages. We've seen Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Death card. All of these cards have been invitations for us to clean up, clear up energy that we are donating to a stagnant flow, or to a flow that just isn't going to be viable. We're recognizing this, we're discerning this, and the cards have been having us lean into that, take a look at it, clean it up, clear it up. And now we have the Tower. So whatever debris is left over is being swept off the foundation, because this is a message of, if you don't step up and take care of, pay attention to, give loving kindness and compassion to these energies that have to be moved along, then the universe is going to step in, and there will be interesting situations, circumstances, and scenarios that will allow that to happen. And the Tower card brings with it a little bit of shock and awe. So if we have been paying attention to the messages and we have been listening to our intuition, that's why I say this card may not really be that much of a surprise to many of us. Also, the message that we've had a few times recently is that when it looks like nothing's happening, everything's happening. And when I see the Tower, I often feel that there is something that's about to bust right through the veil that we have not been seeing. And it is going to bring some shock, awe, surprise, delight. I don't ever take that as something negative. I really do feel it's something positive. It's going to rock the world a bit. It's going to rock the boat, sure. Because there are aspects of this that we just can't ever see coming, and that's the surprise and the delight that the universe delivers. So the Tower is an interesting card to start the reading with. I say buckle up, hang on. Might be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but there's a surprise and a delight woven into it. So what's coming with the Tower? Whoa, the Star. These are consecutive cards in tarot. The Star follows the Tower. You know, and this is walking away from that debris field. Once the Tower's down, you walk away with not even your clothes. You are so courageously vulnerable, you don't have need of anything. You're following your guiding star. You're going to the river of life, co-creation with the divine all that is, and you are starting over. And it isn't so much about starting from scratch. It's an upgrade of energy, and you have something more dynamic to work with, to investigate and discover. So this is an excellent pairing of cards, consecutively speaking, and to start the reading with, because whatever falls apart today is going to be rebuilt. This is a simultaneous ending and beginning. That's the message of the Death card right there in two cards. Fantastic. Let's see what they connect to. Our first is, well, here it is again, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I call this card the Divine Delivery System. And yesterday we were in receiving mode. It hadn't quite arrived. It was the Knight of Cups carrying the Ace of Cups off the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So my feeling here is today it arrives. It lands on your doorstep. What comes with this? 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Oh, fantastic. So 2 10s now in the reading. The Ten of Pentacles is a legacy card. This is a flow card for me. So if you can recognize that there may be some stagnant chi, some stagnant flow, and you clean that up, clear that up, you stop donating your energy to that, and you refocus, star, and redirect and engage in the beautiful manifestation atmosphere that we've had, then you create a whole new manifestation. So here's flow. Here's evidence of that in the Ten of Pentacles. This is where you contribute your energy and it reciprocates. That's what happens on that 10, and it creates a legacy. It's energy that you have to spare and to share, something that you have to pass on. That could be literal, tangible, something that of the material world that you are passing on. Likely, though, it's much more about the energy, the loving, beautiful light that you are, and how you share that, where you share that, where you invest that, and the kind of flow that it creates because you do. So the Tower is a message about one phase of energy, and that's what tens bring a message to. One phase of energy coming to a close, coming to fulfillment, so that we can move on to another experience, circumstance, situation, scenario, whatever that is. It's the Star. It's making something new with upgraded energy. That's what we have here. Let's see what's next. The Devil. Yeah, why not, actually? That's a fantastic card. This is temptation into vulture thoughts, into potentially negative thinking, and talking ourselves out of this, what we've created here. You know, this doesn't just happen by accident. This is all about how we show up, how we participate, what we contribute, and it's creating all this wonderful, beautiful, celebratory type of energy here in the Star, in the Ten of Pentacles, in the Wheel of Fortune. This is us aligning with the energetic investment that we continue to make. This is why we see the King of Pentacles so often recently as well, because he knows that everything that he does in the now, in the present, is important and pays reward forward. This is evidence of that. And some of you may challenge that with the Tower being present, that some of you may feel as though something has come away, fallen away, that was really valuable to you. You have to look in hindsight at that, though, and understand that the energy perhaps was no longer supporting. So why are we going to continue giving to it? It has to go through the change that Temperance has been offering us. We have to upgrade that. We've seen Temperance twice already this week. So the Tower is part of that. It's recognizing that we can recycle that energy and upgrade it. But then we have the Devil card here. This is representative of how tempting our vulture thoughts can be. We can talk ourselves out of anything. The ego, if you give it an inch, it will take 400 miles. So we may encounter this today. We may have to stand there and kind of like pinch ourselves. Is this Ten of Pentacles real? Is this really dropping on my foundation? And then that little voice, actually that loud obnoxious voice from the ego, will pop up and we'll be challenged by it. What comes with this? Perfect. This is beautiful. The Death card. Come on. We are going to stop that immediately and start anew each time it happens. So that's the thing with vulture thoughts. They'll repeat and repeat and repeat in a day, and they will catch our attention. If we are fortunate, we're tuned in, turned on, we are going to notice it. And when we do, we're going to bring the Death card to it, because you've got simultaneous ending Tower and beginning Star here. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune delivering, dropping Ten of Pentacles type of energy on the foundation for us. And that's the flow that we've been participating in, because we recognize that we have to pull our energy back from places where it's stagnant. We have to recycle, upgrade that. Then we encounter our own thought realm here, and it's powerful because look at these major arcana cards. There's 5 of them on the table right now. So this is a big deal. This is a lasting energy. This is not something flash in the pan temporary. This is speaking to the journey that we have been engaged in for quite a period of life experience. And now here's the death card. This is beautiful. This is us being a master at recognizing the devil type energy and how it will try to crack the foundation for us. And that's just the thing. If there's something that has been knocking on your foundation, pecking away at it, you're going to see it. You're going to upgrade it. Fantastic. Same thing in the thought process. We're taking action. You know, we've had message about take action. You're ready. Don't stop. We see these things in, we see these messages in Angel Answers so consistently. And these cards are evidence of all of that and the action that we're taking to maintain, create, and support a 10 of Pentacles star lifestyle. Thank you, death card. And then, look, another major arcana, the moon. Well, there it is. The other message that we've had on repetition is listen to your intuition. And this is perfectly placed in the reading because the moon is going to trump the devil card every single time. This is the sweet, simple yes that we get so often. This is the listen to your intuition card. We even pulled it out of the Return of Spirit deck this week, intuition. So come back to this over and over again. These two, death and the moon together, that's huge. Talk about intuition. Strong, strong water, emotion, intuitive energy here on the card. The moon is also not going to allow you to lie to yourself. You know, I haven't really said that much about the moon, but that's another feeling, deep intuitive feeling I have about this card, because so many people, so many readers speak about the moon, about lies, deception, betrayal, and I don't feel that at all. I feel it is the alchemy of contrast in this card at the heart of it, because it is borrowed light of the sun and it casts a whole different light, and we see things from a completely different perspective. And in that completely different perspective, we can't ignore what's there. It can be blinded by the brightness of the sun, but the moon is going to bring contrast to it, and you are not going to be able to ignore it. Tower. It's going to create some kind of experience and circumstance that, you know, we can't turn a blind eye to any longer. So this is a beautiful arrangement of cards that is what I feel a culmination to the messages we've received for weeks. My feeling here is because we have so many major arcana cards on the table, we're about to switch themes. So enjoy this. This all feels like a great invitation for you to really celebrate and party on your foundation and take care of any energies that you are still donating to that really need an upgrade, that really need to be recycled. The devil card is going to help point that out to you. The death card is going to help you sweep it off the foundation. The universe will absolutely take it out for you. And remember, at the beginning of all of this is the Wheel of Fortune delivering a 10 of Pentacles type of life experience. So we're going to go on. I do feel the theme is about to shift. So we're going into the next theme that will come out of these cards in a 10 of Pentacles type of lifestyle. Beautiful. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, so 6 major arcana cards on the table. Look at this. I did say you're ready. Oh, and we got perfect timing with it. This is your opportunity to ask questions, receive confirmation, make inquiry. So the cards are already answering you, probably before you can get your questions out. Next. I love this. This is one of my favorite cards, Communicate Clearly. It is the way in which we speak from our heart space to the divine all that is, that has been a major contribution to the manifestation flow that we have been in. And I feel that we have taken this message joyfully, happily, and seriously. Because look at what's on the table. And, oh gosh, I have to. I'm just taking 3 right off the bottom of this deck. First is let go. There's your tower. Our sweet, simple yes. This is what will take you out of the devil energy right there. The ego is obnoxious and it won't quit if we give it space, if we give it traction. But it is the listen to your intuition message. This is going to be the steady, loving, calm, light-filled, happy yes. And it's a whisper. So there it is. And then don't stop. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited to see what comes next in the cards. All right. Our affirmation for the day from the universe. At your back. I choose to learn through love. Another excellent summary card because you have evidence of that all over this reading. Beautiful. All right, our spirit animal card. Ooh. Frog. Frog spirit. Check that out. That's for you to discover on your own. See what frog has to say to you. And the return of spirit cards. This is something for us to contemplate throughout the day. There we go. Perfect message. Flagship card of the deck, return of spirit. Yeah. Right in the center of your heart space. Go there. And next we have recognition. Yeah. Because it's right there in your heart space that you'll recognize how all of this came to be. How your amazing participation and contribution of the divine light and love that you are created this kind of a scenario. Fantastic. Savor that. Learn through love. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Our peak of the week. Peace, joy, happiness. Namaste to each and every one of you. Bye for now.